not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
Pass to Carter. He kicks to Jackson. Over Bamba, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
That's good from Jackson. Bull. He's checked in for Boston. All free throws good from Jackson. At the trade deadline now behind us, Smitty, I'm sure a few players around the league will be glad just to focus now on basketball.
You're so right, Kevin. It's not easy to play when your name is floated in trade rumors. The players are professional about it, but there is a weight lifted of many players now that the deadline has passed.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
There's Jackson with the three. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Bain finds Jackson. And Morant throws it down.
Assist.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Down low. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a three-point game. Bain with the screen on Holiday. The pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Celtics. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Morant passes to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 11 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Holiday against Morant. Tatum on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Morant against Holiday. Morant passes to Carter.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Brown, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Morant's checked in for Boston. That comes in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Grizzlies, Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for Carter. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jackson. Here's Bain. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. White finds Brown. Here's Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Full 24-second shot clock. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Porzingis with the block. And the rejection by Morant. Here's Clark. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum kicks to Trent. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Clark. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Brown. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
White against Morant. Puts up a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 10-point lead. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their big advantage.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Smart against Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for...
The first one falls for him.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Celtics leading by 9. They've got Porzingis. Brown out there with Derek White. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Horford in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. Horford with the screen on Kennard. Brown tries again. Horford no luck.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Smart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Brown finds Horford. The kick out to Brown. Fires, high post. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford. Brown's got 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Good on the bucket.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, it's cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. White against Smart. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Horford with the screen on Smart. White. Second chance shot. And Horford lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Smart kicks to Kennard. Passes it to Clark. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. White finds Brown. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot with the shot. And again, it's Boston converted.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
They're just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Brown GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Game Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Smart against White. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. And the rejection by Jackson. Clark kicks to Smart. Back to Clark. Dishes it to Jackson. With the drive. Porzingis with the block. Another shot. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kennard.
Luke Kennard gets the ball off quickly, and the mechanics are consistent.
Right the pass to Horford. Oh, and the jam by Horford.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smart against White. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Porzingis with the block. There's Brown with the 3. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Kennard. Brown drives in. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shoot the 3. More threes mean more points.
Some changes for Boston. Bamba is checked in for Porzingis. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And it's Drew Holiday in for Derek White. Carter, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Smart against Holiday. Pass to Kennard. Here's Jackson. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Holiday, the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Long and wiry. Drew Holiday, tough to contain when he runs the pick and roll. Draws the defense attention, then drops the dime.
Outside Jackson. Carter sets the pick for Jackson. Stolen by Bamba. Holiday, the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Smart passes to Jackson.
Home team foul. Gary.
Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
First team foul. Shooting from Memphis.
First free throw is good. Austin making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Gary Trent, and Derek White subbed in for Brown. Then for the Grizzlies, Bain comes in for Wendell Carter, and it's Morant in for Smart. It's White on the wing. Outside, Horford. Pass to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it. 6 points for him. To the inside. Jackson makes the most of the high percentage shot. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Morant scanning the floor. There's Jackson with the three. And again, hits the Grizzlies from deep.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Horford with the screen on Bain. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Morant against Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Up top, Morant, guarded by Holiday. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
They get it back.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Jackson, a screen on Holiday. Morant dishes to Jackson. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Carter comes in for Luke Kennard.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford. There's the triple. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 23 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies, trailing by 5. To the middle, Clark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one. Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Carter. And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. The shot comes out. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Over in the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. He's so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Hakeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Tatum down low, guarded by Jackson, and he makes that one.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
The Grizzlies had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The free throw drops for Jackson. Here's Holiday. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Porzingis is checked in for Bamba. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Boston, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
A moment now to see the numbers for Morant. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists. And he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. Jackson in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
Left side, Brown. Over Bain. Almost, but it rolls out. Memphis has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Jackson passes to Carter. Back to Jackson. The feed to Morant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Horford sets a screen for Brown, and the foul on Wendell Carter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Outside Holiday. Brown against Bain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
And free throw good from Brown. He's checked in for the Celtics. And Brown drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Bain. To the paint. Here's Morant. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
Here's Brown on the wing. Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Jackson. Throws it down, JT!
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Morant kicks to Carter. Inside. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jackson.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Holiday dishes to Bull, and the shot goes in. Bull's got his second bucket of the night.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Outside Jackson, and that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Taken away by Holiday.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. In the corner, Bull with it. Shot clock at 5. Tatum passes to Porzingis and finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
I thought the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Morant against Holiday. Carter outside. Here's Jackson, and Bull sends it back. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Jackson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Tatum finds Brown. Over Bain. And nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And some question Brown's jumper coming into the league. Now no one is because of shots like that.
Tries it from the top of the key. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Jackson.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
It's intercepted. Morant with a wide-open look. And it's Memphis with another.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Brown outside. Back to Holiday. Bull, a screen on Bain. Brown dishes the Bull. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Carter with a screen on Howard. From inside, here's Jackson, and Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Marcus Smart comes in for Jackson.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Bull, a screen on Smart. Brown tries again. A second chance effort. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. Then on Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. Jaylen Brown, 4th.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
All teams are looking for offense from the 2-guard position. These guys provide offense. They are elite players who can carry the scoring load for their teams. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Tatum taking it in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Holiday against Morant. There's the lob to Jackson.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And the turnover again by Boston.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Credit the D for being right on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's just too crafty and too confident down near the hoop.
And then Clark slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Bounce pass, Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
And Bain pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Smart passes to Aldama. Memphis moving it around. Clock at 4. Clark a screen on Holiday. The 3 from Morant. And Boston with the rebound.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Back to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. The kick out to Holiday. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
The shot's good.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Morant outside. Now the pass to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
As steady as they come from 3, Desmond Bain is so crucial to this team's offense.
Bull the pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Bain inside the three-point line. No good from the wing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here is Brown. And here's Tatum. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Here we go, fans.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got Jaylen Brown. Bull out there with Porzingis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Brown. Bull, a screen on Smart. Brown with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Counted. Bull's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Boston. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands, causing a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Back to Aldama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Jackson, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Holiday left side. Brown against Smart. Feeds to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution.
Memphis on defense. Tatum draws the double. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Clark finds Smart. And here's Kennard. Cranes the three-pointer.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Holiday, the pass to Bull. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Over Kennard. Passes it to Smart. Jackson, a screen on Holiday. Jackson with it. To take the lead. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Making a switch here. Baines checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And another one.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
Timeout. Team.
For Santi Aldama.
Luke Kennard.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Roll a screen on Kennard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And the Celtics making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Smart puts the pick in for Bane. Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Screen by Porzingis. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Kennard. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Outside, Bane. And the rejection by Tatum. Jackson has the open look. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And taken away by Brown. Down low. Here's Bamba. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brown against Kennard. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 9 assists now tonight. Smart kicks to Jackson. And Bamba pulls it down. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Holiday finds Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Brown jams it in.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Smart goes in, and a wide open look for Bane. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bane's got 6 in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum, and it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Carter, he's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Smart. Bamba setting the pick for Tatum. Driving in. And the rejection by Jackson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown with the bucket.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Memphis has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Grizzlies. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get locked for your Breakers next crew.
And so here's Memphis. Bane kicks to Jackson. To the inside. Grant. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The kick out to Tatum. ball movement by Boston. Tatum draws the double. The three from Porzingis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Now Morant. Jackson, a screen on Howard. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bain.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
On the wing, Jackson over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Pass to Bamba. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's Morant. Over Holiday. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Tatum against Jackson. The kick out to Brown. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Bain for 3. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they foul intentionally.
Desmond Bain, second personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Launches a 3. Porzingis with the block. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Al, congrats. Tough game tonight. When do you think you guys really locked in and started taking control of the game?
It all started the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, at least we reacted better the second half.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.